Hey there, neighbors. It's Nicole Fetter, your local Arizona realtor. Today, we're here with Paul Peterson with Farmers Insurance, talking about homeowners insurance. Paul is an Arizona native, very active in the local community, and a homeowners insurance expert. Hey, Paul.
Hello, Nicole. How are you?
I'm pretty good. You?
Good, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for taking the time to meet with us and teach us a little bit about homeowners insurance.
My pleasure. Thank you for coming out.
All right, let's start with the basics. Homeowners insurance. What is it and why do we need it?
Basically, homeowners insurance protects your home, will replace it if something happens, if it burns to the ground, lightning strike, whatever. Also protects the contents inside. You need it if you have a mortgage or a loan on the home. It's mandatory by the lender. If you own the home outright and you're that fortunate, it's not mandatory, but that's rolling the dice.
Okay, and it's mandatory by the lender because?
Because they want to protect their investment. If they've got $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 out on the line, if that house burns, you can walk away, but they're out the money that you haven't paid.
Well, that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. So what can a person expect to pay for their homeowners insurance policy?
The cost of an home insurance policy depends on several things. One being your personal insurance history, two, the location of your house, and the cost of your house. Location matters as far as demographics as past windstorms, specific here to Arizona, crime rates, all of those go into the factor of it. So you could have a $500,000 home in this retirement community in Sun City out here that could be $300-400 a year. You could move that same $500,000 home to a community that has a higher crime rate, and it could be well over $1,000 a year.
Okay, so if I get my policy with you, you set up, you're going to help me tell me what I do and do not need as far as the policy goes?
Oh, absolutely. I will do my probing questions and find out what's important to you, what you have, what you don't have, and what needs to be insured. And with that information, we can adjust the coverages tailored to yours and your family's need.
What other than the contents of my home and the physical home are covered by homeowners insurance?
There are several coverages. There's a loss of use. If your house burns, you can get money to rent another house. Any cost above and beyond what you normally would have occurred is covered by that. There is liability, which is something people don't think about, but if you have a pool and a kid gets hurt or, God forbid, drowns, that liability is what will protect you in a lawsuit and help pay for, hopefully not a death, but an injury. A kid falls and breaks his arm, falls off the slide, jumps out the diving board, whatever. That liability, when you get sued, and you will get sued, it's out of the, even if they're your best friend. Once they go to the hospital and say they were your house and their kid's arm got broke, the insurance companies take over because their health insurance doesn't want to pay for it, so they're going to force it back to the homeowner. It's going to happen.
Right, everybody wants to make money and nobody wants to pay the bill. That makes a lot of sense. So if we have a claim, we obviously have a deductible. What's the average deductible?
The average deductible for my clients is $1,000. You can, most every other company out there went to a percentage deductible, and it's based off of the dwelling cost or the rebuild cost of your home. So if you have a $2,000 rebuild cost on your home and you have a 1% deductible, you have a $2,000 deductible. If you have a 0.5%, it would be $1,000.
So that $1,000 deductible, that's all we're going to pay for any one individual claim?
Depending on the claim. So say a plumbing-related claim. Pipe burst in this wall here. We're going to pay to fix the wall, fix the carpeting, fix anything else that's damaged, but we're not going to fix the plumbing repair because that's a maintenance issue for your home.
Okay.
So you would have to pay a plumber to fix it, and then we would come in and restore your home.
So that's where our home warranty would come in?
Depending on how the home warranty's written.
Can you tell me a little bit about the difference maybe between homeowners insurance and a home warranty? I have a lot of clients who get a little bit confused about that.
Home warranty basically covers appliances or systems or pools. The pools are usually added. So systems would be your air conditioning, your heater. Appliances is your microwave, your dishwasher, your stove, your refrigerator. So there's two different things on there. The homeowners or home warranties that I've seen let you pick. You can either pick either or you can mix a bundle of them, usually about 10 that you get to pick.
So the home warranty is covering things with normal wear and tear, but the homeowner's insurance is covering...
Wear and tear is a perfect way to put it. Homeowner's insurance covers your home, covers your belongings inside the home, and will pay to rebuild that house if the unthinkable happens and it burns or something happens where the whole house is gone.
Okay, so I have an accident in my house. I want to submit a claim. How do I go about doing that?
I prefer my clients just call me so I can get in the middle of it and walk them through and help them if need be. You can call your agent. You can call your 1-800 number if you don't have an agent, or call the 1-800 number for the claims for that particular company. They will take it from there. Depending on what's going on, if you have a water burst and there's a mess in your house, they will get a restoration company in to immediately start drying out your house and taking care of that, cleaning up any mess. And then an adjuster will be talking to you in the next day or two, depending on the severity of the claim, to get you money to live off of and continue on with your life.
Okay, so your clients can call you directly. They don't have to go through the customer service line and talk to 25 people until they find the person that's actually going to help them?
Absolutely. It just makes it easier, and there's no mistakes, or try to avert any mistakes that could happen to make it smoother for them.
Yeah, that's uncommon nowadays, and so much easier to actually deal with a person. I know a lot of people don't even have a person. They don't know who their agent is for their homeowners insurance. They just did it online, and now they try to call that 1-800 number, which is not always so helpful.
Correct.
All right, so now we know a little bit about how much it's going to cost, what it covers, what are we missing? What else do we need to know about homeowners insurance?
You need to know about your homeowners insurance. You should not be randomly over the phone, oh, this is $50 cheaper, and taking it. There are so many variations that it can happen. The biggest one being the roof of your house. Some companies will replace it ACV, or actual cash value, which means each year your roof is older, they're going to pay a decreasing percentage of it, up to about 20 years as average. Take that back. There's a company that's doing it in 10 years now. 20 years is average, and they aren't going to replace the roof at all. That falls on you. If it's RCV, replacement cost value, which everything should be in that policy, do you see ACV anywhere, red flags? Replacement cost, they're going to fix the roof no matter how old it is.
How many of you know about your homeowners insurance policy? I know I'm guilty of not knowing. That's why we got to call Paul here, because he knows all about it. So you just need him to take care of your policy. All right. Thank you, Paul, so much. I really appreciate your time. We will go ahead and put Paul's number up as well as mine. Just give us a call, text, email, direct message, and we will help you out with all your homeowners insurance, Paul. Any buying and selling, that would be me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Go better with better. You'll love her forever. She'll get you a home today.